Okay. Hello, hello, hello. We should be live. Welcome back to Reforge. Let me just try and get my chat working in. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. I'm not using normal OBS. So, you know, this might be a bit different for me. Hello, Lemmy. I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. I got the stream up. Right. Now I can full project this. Hypothetically. Projector. No, not mode. Archie. Welcome in. Oh, Dave. I don't know how to do this. There you go. Okay. We're gonna make a new game. Because we're gonna try and make it like a city. We're gonna start going really advanced. So all this. What should we call it? Charles's Reforge City. Say that. I do not have a Scooby's what that says, but thank you for joining. We should play Minecraft build battle minigame? Nah, not at the moment. I'm all good. Charles. We'll just call the world Charles. How about that? Oh. Sorry, I'm like not feeling great, and I'm in the wrong place. Nice one. So I'm just promoing. Right. Well, my plan is I'm actually going to build in the ocean. A, so I have a lot of space, and B, so I can use kind of the ocean's floor. Oh, that's a bit laggy today. I'm wondering if that's coming up on stream or if that's just a game. Let's go under the water. I haven't actually like properly explored under the water yet. This is quite cool. It says 7 people are watching for me, but if you are, that's fine. I'm not really fussed about how many people watch me. I just like to stream for the fun of it. Why does it feel so laggy today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. I want to try and build like a bay type thing. And that's why I've done it in the water. Yeah, I think it's probably just the screen, because like I'm not, of course, to actually be able to play Reforge, I'm not using my monitor in terms of like, I've got it connected to a screen and I'm getting it dedicated through that screen. It's actually through my capture card. So it might be a tad bit laggy when I started streaming, but I did test it before and it was okay. So, you never know. Again, I am using a different kind of software for this stream than I usually do. I'll switch over to Streamlabs so I can have OBS just for mainly recording. Hello, Green Giraffe. Hello, Zinc. Welcome in. Okay. If I go up one more layer with this. Yeah, I mean, I was going to actually stream the Fortnite update. What are my thoughts on Reforge so far? I think it's brilliant. Genuinely, I think Forge have done a great job already, and it's in pre-alpha. So it just makes me excited for what's more to come with Reforge. But yeah, they've done an amazing job, and I'm super proud to, of course, be playtesting and giving my feedback and stuff for them. We'll have a 10 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do it so it's 10. This probably will be a quite quiet stream because people at school and such. So I'm not too worried about certain people trying to join and cause issues. I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah, Lenny, there's a lot of people actually making content on it now because the Pioneer program's on. Reforge have released like it to 512 players and a select few content creators, including myself. So I think if you join the Reforge server, there's a lot of different styles of videos for you in content creation if you're interested in seeing them. I'm just seeing any more gameplay because I know mine's going to be quite boring. I'm just going to be building. Yes, I know Squid uploaded a video of Stampy on his channel, and I think Echo Soul and IBX Toy Cat made videos on it. There was also some footage from Stampy, I mean, also known as Joe, really. Yeah, I know, don't worry. He's gonna get sorted out eventually, Zinc. And he knows it, so. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, that's alright, don't worry about it. Hello, Bucky. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know my server's a little bit iffy at the moment. We are working to get the server sorted out. It's just in a couple of different stages at the moment where the verification was a bit broken in terms of like it wouldn't let certain people verify. So I got rid of the bot, and I need to, of course, get it back in. So I've kind of stopped invitations from being used, but I think I will update the server. Zinc reinstatement. I thought you were already reinstated. Yeah, but Josh, you are banned for a legitimate reason. I think. I can't exactly remember why you. Oh no, I do remember why you were banned. Yeah, let's not talk about that, Josh, shall we? So yeah, plan is to have beach sand on the bottom here. Yeah, you can continuously sculpt. You just got to get it like in the right place, I think. I've seen, and that is something that I've changed. I'll put in the feedback that needs to be changed. Is that you need to have it in the right kind of spot. Hello, Hazza, welcome in. Is the stream 720p? It is. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that. Sorry about that. It's going to be a 720p stream for now. Which does suck a little bit. Might be why I'm lagging, to be honest. I've got the projection output, so... Yeah, Amy Lee returned to Sam's WL. I saw that. That's something quite cool, actually. Oh, what am I doing? This is a bit silly of me. Oh, I've broke the water now. This is something, again, that I need to share with the Reforge team, is the fact that I think placeable water could be... eventually, Josh, I might do I might do like a server thing later in my server where I play some of the people. Don't worry, Josh, I will invite you. Yeah, I've not got that long left either, Zink. Which is quite cool. Thing is, something I've realised a lot with of course, Reforge have released a lot of gameplay on Reforge on their channel, and there's I think they're using a different version of the alpha because there's a lot more in the game, I've found. Like fences. There isn't fences. I'm waiting 3 hours for this update. I also could be lagging because my Fortnite might be updating. That's another thing. I don't know what to do. Should we build a bridge? No. Okay. This is where like I need someone in the stream in the call with me. Try and get me to build. Hey, what we should build? We could build the SS Stumpy. Hello, Mr. Carrot. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what to do with this. Might just leave it here for now. I might go on my other world, because my other world's a lot better than this one. There's going to be a multiplayer, but there's not enabled at the moment. Whether or not it gets enabled during the playtest is another question. Build Splendid. I'm not sure if the blocks are in the game, but to build Splendid. Yeah, but I've been building an F1 car at the moment. That's something that I've been doing, and it looks it actually looks really cool. I built Stampy's bedroom as well. I think I'm going to try and build like a mansion of some sort, potentially. Or like, I don't know. Let me experiment with some things. I need to find a flat area. I didn't really build in a great area, did I? What happened to Sammy's Lovely World Legacy? Do you mean Lost Legacy? Oh, I don't want to build up here. Yeah, no, so Lost Legacy is still going on. Wolf, I think the episode that you might have not seen, the recent one, on his channel, I know he's been very ill at the moment, so he didn't have time to post it, I don't think, but I probably will speak to him at some point. Hello, I'm doing good, how are you? Yeah, it is. That is a really cool thing. Yeah, at the moment it's really lovely, but then it's going to change in a couple of days, isn't it? So, at the moment it's cool. Yeah, I'm not, probably not doing, any, like, Minecraft stuff at the moment with fans. No, it's not going to rain. It's just going to go really cold again, which I'm not exactly like hated for. I don't hate it. Only on Xbox, yes. So Reforge is only on Xbox at the moment, but it will be expanding to other to other platforms at some point in the near future when the playtest is a lot more underway than it already is. Yeah, it has been really, really warm recently. How would you guys feel about doing me doing like making a separate channel for F1? Because I'm a big sim driver. I'm not sure if people know that about me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I do a lot of sim racing. At the moment, I can't really do any racing because my steering wheel base is broken. For those who want to know, I have a Moza R5. Is that why I was playing The Sims 4? Yes, I'm massive into sim racing. And I love sim racing, so I've been playing The Sims 4. Yes, of course. I'm kidding, Josh. No, that's not why I was playing The Sims 4. This is something that I think they should add in the kind of like at some point. You can't turn blocks. I'm kind of just gonna have to do this. I've had a game. I had a game called Hello Neighbor. Yeah, Hello Neighbor is a good game. I've played Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor is quite a cool game. The thing is that there's a lot of stuff I want to do on the Charles channel. My phone's ringing. Give me 2 moments, guys. I'm just going to mute. Right, sorry about that, I'm back. I'm gonna play through story mode again eventually. Minecraft story mode? Question mark? Charles, it's weird I have a Sims 4 theme song in my Spotify. No, not really. I mean, I have like a load of different playlists, all very weird, so, you know. Not like weird as in peculiar, weird as in different music styles. Yeah, Minecraft story mode. Okay, that's actually quite cool. I wanted to, well, I was going to do a story mode series, and I had started it, and then someone came along and tried to ruin that, so I had to stop that. I think probably Josh will know who I'm going on about. Yes, I have heard of Pink Floyd. Personally, I don't listen to them, but they're not a terrible band. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm more my kind of. I mean, if you ask anyone that like I speak to, my kind of style isn't like the newer kind of bands. The only newer band that I would listen to because of Wolf is Linkin Park. Linkin Park are cool. But I listen to more like 80s, 90s rock. I have Sabrina Carpenter on my playlist. She makes good music, what can I say? I come up with like a roof design. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Metallica, Queen. Listen to a bit of the Beatles, Oasis. I mean, Oasis isn't from exactly that time, but they are from the early 2000s. Slipknot? Nah. I know one of my friends likes Slipknot. Yeah, I can turn the music down a little bit. I know it is a bit loud, but I've just set up this streaming. I'm using Streamlabs for this stream link, so. Hello, Reforge. I'm assuming it's Nathan again. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing really good. I'm just experimenting with some of the building tools. Speaking of Forge, look, they're up there. Yeah, Nathan, I'm going to probably send my feedback. I don't exactly know where at the moment because there isn't really like laid out for me, but I'm going to send it to you some point today. I've got like a full document written up, so it's mainly focusing on the creative side of things and just more on additions and such that I think could make the game more like fluent. I don't really understand, know if you'd understand what I mean by that, but I do kind of detail some additions to certain features. So yeah, I'll send that to you, or I'll send it somewhere. I'll probably do it in the creator channel or something like that at some point today. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. Still. 1, 2, 3. I'm just not sure which roof style I like more at the moment. I'm just experimenting with the tools. Tell you what, this one might be a winner. Yeah, Wolf is very ill at the moment. Well, he was very ill. I think he's a little bit better now, but that's why there isn't his video out on the new video. Okay, yeah, we'll do. I'm not sure I'm in the Pioneers section, Nathan. That's all. But yeah, I will post it. I'll find somewhere to post it. It's not the end of the world. Okay, thank you, Nathan. I think this one's a winner, people. This one here. The fourth one that I've made. I like the first and the fourth one. The third one's okay. But I do like that one. Hello, Brayden. Welcome in. I like this one. So I'm probably going to use that one. The U2. Never heard of them. So probably not, but okay, thank you, Nathan. Yeah, I will post that in a little bit then. I'm not bad, Brayden. How are you? Doing that, and I think it's just not. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault. I keep going to place blocks where I shouldn't be placing them, or elements. So let's try that idea that I had then. So it's, yeah, smooth on the outside. side section. And then we'll do that for the top. And this. And then we use the curve tool. Bottom section. Yeah, I might have to, at some point, change the output. I might have to end stream and quickly restart it. Yeah, I have played the survival mode. At the moment, I'm just more focusing on the creative mode because I see it having more features than the survival mode at the moment. Plus, I've never really liked survival aspects of the game. I've always been more of a creative person. So, yeah. I have played the survival mode. It is a lot of fun. Am I focusing on it? Not at the moment, but I think when Reforge add more features to the survival mode, yes, I will definitely be exploring it more. Something that Squid said, which I completely do back, and it is even written in my feedback, is that the glider feels very... for those who don't know what the glider is, in survival mode you get access to it at the same time you would in creative mode, which is from the start. This is the glider. It feels very endgamey. And Joe, also known as Stampy, did say that, you know, that it is getting a bit of a rework, and it will become more progressive. So, yeah. That's something that I will definitely be looking forward to. And then also a lot more of the creative side, adding like more creative things. Because I know I've seen, I would highly recommend you guys go and watch the Reforge pre-alpha gameplay test by Joe, because he shows off this really, really cool map of Dundee. And you can see that in that map there are a lot more blocks that you can, elements, sorry, that you can already see aren't in the pre-alpha. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on them and playing around, because I've seen fences, and fences is something that I think would make builds look a lot better. And then also, as you can see by the tool menu, there are two sections of the tool menu that are locked. And I'm thinking one of them, if Nathan is still here, and I am correct, please like confirm more than I, if you can. But the sphere, or the cylinder tool, sorry, here, in Dundee, the lamps are made of this material, or of this tool, or on the element. And I'm hoping that does become one of the features, I guess you could say, in the tool section, because this opens up the possibilities for building so much, including just not even making builds that look like a square or a rectangle. So I'm looking forward to seeing that in action. Yeah, Pal, again, it's going to be, I think it's 512 at the moment, so I'm assuming when 4J next to a wave, it's going to be 1024 in terms of like 512 more people, the alpha. So you never know. Don't be disappointed as well if you don't get in, because of course there's going to be plenty of opportunities in the future for you to get in. So I wouldn't be disheartened. When I found out originally that I wasn't going to be in the Pioneer program, I was a little bit disheartened, but 4J clearly saw something in me. And I'm now a creator, which I'm really, really happy that they chose me for. But again, I want to know your opinions on Reforge. Any feedback that you have, put it in the chat, 'cause I know that the 4J account is hanging around, and I also have my own feedback that I can stick fan suggestion. I can't speak today. A fan suggestion section in. And I also know that Wolf got in. So at some point I know he will want to, he is making content. He just needs to get his Xbox all sorted out. In terms of multiplayer content, of course, I can't do that at the moment with Wolf, but I'm sure... I'm sure that with... when it comes to it, Me and Wolf will play multiplayer and we'll do a video on it. Is it easier to build in this game than it is in Minecraft? I wouldn't say it's any easier. I'd just say it's more kind of... You think about it a lot more because, of course, you have a lot more opportunities to work with different styles of block elements, sorry. And stuff. I keep calling them blocks. I'm not supposed to call them blocks. They're elements. But I'm just so used to calling them blocks. I'm trying to do like a handle type thing at the top here, and I'm not sure. Are gateways in this build? I'm not sure. That's a question for Nathan, if he is still here. I don't think he is, but if he's still here, are gateways in this current version of the game? Because I'm not overly sure myself. I haven't really gone out of the confines of this section of the world that I'm building in, so... I've seen somebody say they are. Okay, yeah. I thought... Okay, so someone's just clearly recreated them, because I saw in the Reforge server that there is... Someone recreated one then, clearly. But, yeah. I do want to try and continue on my F1 car. A little bit. Opinion on ammo boxes being voted. Ah, really? Stack as many kibbies on another as you can. There is no like spawn for the kibbies at the moment, or the regals. But I'm again sure that'll be in a later build. Yeah, but I found, with this F1 car build I'm doing that's over there, the tools and such are, like, the different kinds of, tools. Are flat worlds implemented? No, not at the moment. And I'm not entirely sure Forge even has them planned. But yeah, this is the start of the F1 car that I've gotten to so far. It took me quite a bit to kind of plan out. The new Chapter 2 reload map? What, another new one or the Slurp one? Oh, is there, pal? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how I'd build that at the moment. But you never know. I might look into doing that at some point. That is cool, Brayden, actually. I'm gonna have to look into that. Trying to think on how I can... I'm sure that what it means by that, Brayden, is it probably won't be released straight away. It'll probably be a bit like the Slurp map. Yeah. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay, I don't know what more to do, really. I mean, there's probably going to be something down the line that I will find myself wanting to build, and instead of building it in like a Minecraft, I'll do it in Reforge, because the possibilities on this game are endless. emit coloured light. I know there's red, blue, and yellow ones in caves. Yeah, so I got like all of the blocks displayed down here. So the ores and the aurium, so this block here, emit light. And I think that's it. And lava does. Yeah, I did. And the magma block does as well. I tell you what, I might build a kibi. I can figure out how to do it. Are their heads supposed to float off their bodies like that? I'm not sure, you know. Can you build your own face? Already done. A kibi, not a kiwi, a kibi. Is there an equivalent to host privileges from Legacy console with different settings? Again, there's a lot of things that, of course, there's a world settings where you can change from creative to survival mode. But at the moment, I think they are very limiting on what they're giving us in the pre-alpha. Just to see what we can do with the creative and survival mode features already. But yes, I'm assuming that this world settings menu is going to become a lot more advanced. As well as, like, you know, being able to share host privileges and stuff where you be able to... I don't know, in a survival world where you can give your friend the option to switch from creative to survival mode and also certain permissions. Stuff like that. I also need to draw up some things for my feedback because there's a couple of things that I've like with the Reforge logo example, it could be better if some aspects of the tool system were different, and I need to draw that down so I can kind of explain because it's kind of hard to explain in words. But then again, this was me experimenting with the kind of tree system, how bigger trees could be made in biomes. But then again, that's different biomes and such. That is more. Less. What I've really done is I've kind of suggested things instead of giving feedback, but I have given feedback on the menus and the terrain. Not that I don't like the terrain. I think the terrain's very cool. Something I have mentioned is the outline when you walk across it. How it like kind of jumps out at you when you've got like a block, an element like this. Sorry. I've kind of asked if they could either be changed or just removed completely. Maybe there's like a build mode where the inbuilt tool system is in. But then again, I'm going to come over to this section here. I'm just going to basically show you what I've done so far. So, like, there's different sides of, like, shapes I've made. Like, this is a circle. And then I was thinking this could be used for a sewer of some kind. This shape here, where you've got, like, a block in the middle. This shape over here. Like, I don't know, maybe in the future when weapons are added into the game, if they are, you can knock this section out and you could shoot through this. It's almost like a castle wall. I hear one of the, or the only hostile mob. I just don't know where it's under here. Yes, there it is. How long have gnomes stand before me? Not long at all. And I don't really speak to him. I've only spoken to him once or twice. He is a really nice guy, yeah. It was one of the coolest moments, I think, of my life when I did get to speak to him for the first time. This person that, like, you know, I've grown up watching and I've looked up to, and I basically made my entire channel around, you know, the fact that I got to speak to him. It's definitely one of the highlights of my time here on YouTube and in my wider like life, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I do know that's planning to change though, Josh. I can see a lot of people relying on the OG season and reloading this season, because I don't think this new blaster thing's gonna go down very well. I can see them changing it very quickly. I do plan to make a video talking about, like, after I've finished Season 2. With Joe, not more specifically what it said, but, like, what it meant to me and stuff like that, like a story time kind of thing. Maybe it'll go on this channel, maybe it'll go on the app sesh. The bonus points, again, was another big thing that, you know, I saw with that got me involved with Joe a bit more, and that was taken away from me by some silly person. But again, I wish, you know, if I could have done things differently, I definitely would have just not spoken to Joe originally, and because it just caused issues. Remember Minecraft Story Mode? Of course I do. Just gonna try and flatten this land off. What I am finding quite difficult to do is traverse through trees. Of course, because of the different shapes that are in the game. You are the admin. The admin. Oh no. I'm scared. Yeah, Reforge have smashed, proper done a great job with this game. They've smashed it out of the park. And, like, there's definitely features that I've not even explored yet. Like, this is something else that, so, something that I've realized now, when looking at the trees, is that the tool system is a lot more advanced than we know it is. And we can see these by these, like, half kind of slab things. And then, of course, the circular nature of the tree. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what tools are added in the near future. You know, how the game's going to change as the pre-alpha, the beta, and then eventually when the game gets released. But I know the Elements engine, not just Reforge, but the Elements engine is going to be groundbreaking for game development. I'm not sure, again, if 4J is still here, but this is a question that I probably will ask at some point. Do we know if the Elements engine is going to be given or, like, released as a software? Welcome to the members, I think. I appreciate that and all. I heard a noise. Oh, Zink has become a member. Sorry, what was I saying? Thank you again, Zink. I appreciate that. Yeah, if the Elements engine is going to be released as, like, a program that people can make games in. Like, kind of like Roblox Studio, but just, again, a lot more advanced. Because that would be cool. Of course, we know that 4J have developed Reforge in the Elements engine, but maybe it could be released in more of, like, a... Parky the Melon of Doom? What? I like how this joke saying Parky the Melon has gone from, like, just something that we'd say to him to us saying it to people in streams and hoping they'd say it back, and then you know, to people calling it. We have, like, I think there's a video somewhere that's being edited together of people calling Parky a melon. Let me reaccount. So I know that Squashy's done it and Luke the Notable has. Zink, thanks so much for the $5, mate. I appreciate that so much. You don't have to donate at all. It's just... Charles, can you call Ben a pumpkin? Ben Ben is a pumpkin. Yeah, that Little Big Planet. Definitely. Something that I do see them doing is, of course, all of these blocks are discoverable in the main world for now and craftable. Something I do see them doing is adding different blocks that are only available in different worlds, and you have to go using the portal, the gateway, sorry. Go into the other worlds to get those blocks. And that's probably, again, something that they will do. Reforge is going to be so creative, and there is going to be lore, again, with the game. There's going to be a story to the game. Yeah, someone made a joke the other day to me, saying that I should change my name from Charles Minecraft to Charles Reforge. Genuinely, depending on, like, if the game gets updated before I end my Minecraft continuation on Stampy's Lovely World, depending if it's ended by then and the game has been updated and the game, you know, has a lot more features in, I'm definitely looking forward to probably even making this channel around Reforge. The only issue that's holding me back from doing that now is just the fact that I think I'd run out of ideas very quickly, which is why the game needs to, I think the game would need to be kind of changed. But again, the game is in pre-alpha. It's not 4J's fault at all on that decision. The game is still in pre-alpha. The game, again, is kind of shown to be an early access platform, so... Are you going to finish the plaza? No, I've not got enough time. We just, the other day, yesterday, me and Wolf finished recording our collab on Trapped in Time 2. So the next episode after that one will be me returning to the town and building one final town build before we move on to the nature reserve, which will be the final build for Season 2. I very much can see this becoming my main game that I play. If this is what it's like such an early state. Yeah, like there's definitely more that... oh, do you play this because of Stampy? No. I've, of course, followed 4J, whilst I developed this game really closely. And I think I was probably one of the first to apply for the Pioneer program. Are you able to make a Hogwarts castle? No, I'm not that advanced. That's nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. No, but there's a lot more twists and turns coming for Season 2 yet. Don't you worry. Don't worry. And again, I've announced this on Wolf Stream, and I'll announce it here as well, that my character, Charles, isn't going anywhere. You're just going to have to wait and see. We had a teaser for Banani. No, it's almost always it's almost already been leaked twice. I'm definitely not spoiling it. Not by me, by people that I trusted to have access to the world, just to go and tell people what lies beneath. Can everyone make a Lovely World Season 3? Yes, but just don't use my characters. I'm not bad, Lou. How are you? I mean, to be fair, you know a lot more. You know more than basically everyone. Yeah, big shout out to Wolf. Wolf's a legend. Hang on, I need to quickly give access to my teacher for my essay. Why won't you let me do this? Let me open Outlook. Oh, hang on. Shit. There you go. Right, sorry about that. I am back in control. Yeah, oh, that's just my drama teacher. That's correct. Why am I ending Lovely World? Lack of motivation, lack of ideas. Series is where I think it needed to get to in ending in episode 1000. You know, there's not much more I can do than I've already done. There's no point of dragging it out. What happened? I heard it. I heard a noise. Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. But what about hit the target? What about hit the target? You never know. Something might happen to hit the target. You need to watch the ending before making that assumption. Target man? Yeah, who's hit the target? I only know a target man. It's that target man. Yeah, no, I hope you all like the final. HR just wondering if it's target apologised in the final episode. I can't confirm or deny. Bless me. But yeah, no, I'm going to spend a lot more time on Reforge, considering my steering wheel base is broken, so I can't really play F1 at the moment, which has been kind of like my keepsake. But I have a new one on order. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Now that like a few more people are here, would you guys like to see an F1 channel? I mean, by the way, you and Sammy's friends or something? I mean, no. Not, I wouldn't say friends, I'd say mutual acquaintances, because I have spoke to him a couple of times. I wouldn't even call us that. I'd say allies. I don't know. I mean, I'd hope to say that we'd be considered friends. I mean, if you guys consider us friends, that's brilliant, you know. But no, I don't think we're friends. Just mutuals. Isn't the first time. Of course, Joe popped into the stream the other day, and then he popped into the download one that I made. To him, it's just going to be popping into a stream and saying hello. To me, it's like something that I'd keep with me for the rest of my life, so. I did not build Dylan, no, not yet. I haven't had the time to. I haven't really been playing much Reforge. I've been dealing with some stuff with Season 2 and some IRL stuff. But yeah, I would consider you guys mates. That's nice, but no. No. So that's where you're wrong, Sazing. He didn't team up with Rusty. He hated Rusty. He saved me from Rusty. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream shortly because I do have some stuff to do today that I want to do. I also need to finish writing up my feedback for Reforge and draw some diagrams up to show to the team. So yeah, I am just trying to get this area filled in. Yeah, we'll do. I'm great, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, this just gonna give me a lot more space to build. I was gonna try and build like a go-kart track or something in this map, just to see what I can do with the curving tools and stuff. But you can't really race anything. A Kiwi race. Why are you using Java? Because Bedrock isn't the best. Question, can you... I cannot read that for the life of me. Can you, once you're done, click on my YouTube and see what post I did? Maybe. It's not your fault. Let's not all say Chicken Jockey, please. As much as I love the Minecraft movie, No. Don't keep apologizing for things. Yeah, I've known Zinc for ages. We've known each other for a very long time, Zinc. Okay, I do like that I've flattened this area out. It's just making this area feel a bit more... Yeah, we do not talk about those. But yeah, again, I'm probably gonna... I wouldn't say either, pal. I wouldn't say it's definitely not... Because it's definitely not the worst game I've ever played, and it's definitely not the best game I've ever played. It's smack dab in the middle. It's brilliant, though. I do really love Reforge. It's a fresh kind of lick of paint for sandbox games. It's going to go definitely a lot more further than people expect, and I'm hoping that it does get really, really big, and Forge does get a lot of success from it, because it is an amazing game, and I think that people really should like it. I mean, the good thing about Reforge is that, of course, Forge, of course, are known for developing the console edition of Minecraft. And I think that's what people associate Forge with. I'm hoping that changes and they start to associate Forge with Reforge and the Elements engine, because Forge deserve a lot of credit here. You don't know that, Lou. I'm trying to be as positive as I can without spoiling the ending, but you don't know what Hit the Target's going to do. You're just going to have to wait and find out. Hang on, I'm just opening my Reforge feedback up. Something I've realized, that I'm going to put my feedback in a second, is that there is definitely some inconsistencies in the building speed. Can mods and stuff get to see it before the premiere? Maybe. Who knows? Is the season out now, Joshua? So I only really play Fortnite for Reforge. Sorry, I only really play Fortnite for Reload nowadays. So. Servers up. Oh, what have I just done? That's all good. Don't worry about it, Brayden. To be fair, I have a little button on my stream deck that says when it comes up. It's from the status button, so I will tell you guys if it comes up during the 5 minutes I'll be streaming for. Slime time 2? Probably not. Again, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, there's just not enough time. There's so many things that like people want me to do that I just don't have enough time for. Which, again, does suck. But I can't really do anything about it. I gave myself too many ideas and not enough time to do them. And then I've had people say, well, just continue the series then, but I don't really want to. I feel like I need to move on. So how's the world learn? So basically, as long as it doesn't get copyrighted by some silly man, it's going to be posted on Planet Minecraft, and there's going to be art and everything made for it that we're going to do in-house. We did start the other day going through the world and starting to fix the things because there was a lot that needs fixing, and hiding. And just breaking, because again, the server that we have season 2 on has been accessed by many people, and I don't really want like notes to people in it, like maybe hidden things from Dylan, Molly, me, and then like Ben, Parky, and Tyler. Yeah, message me at Zenken. I'll do that. But yeah, I need to go and clean up all the buildings and stuff again because, yeah, and then we'll probably release maybe either a separate download for the compound or we just won't release it because the compound will be used for stuff after season 2's ended. That's cool, Lou. I might just need like play testers for the Bedrock download, Brayden. I'm not sure if you can do that. I'm gonna end the stream here. But thank you all very much for joining me while I've done some exploring with Reforge. I've definitely got some more things that I need to write down now with some stuff. I've just learned that there's some inconsistencies in the building with the speed of building. I go one way really quickly and the other way really slowly, and either that's my controller or that's the game. But I'll do some more testing. But yeah, I'm gonna send that over to the Forge team today, and then we will do some more streams in the near future. I'm going to focus a little bit more on Minecraft, though, at the moment. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching this stream, and I will see you later.